Heyo guys, it's Al the Derpy here, and welcome to episode 2 of Return to Dragon Island. So, I just went in the Clubhouse, and in the last episode, first of all, we ventured to Auction Island and rescued a singe tail, and we found out that everybody's getting sick from some crazy fog, and now we have meeting up with our old friend Skulder, so let's see what he wants. My dear friend, I apologize for my runny nose and terrible cough. I've faced almost every strange dirt and irritation known to Vikings, and this one will not defeat me. I must speak to you about this fog. Alright? I lost track of time on a dig site, and I was out in the fog for too long. I felt violently ill. I've never seen experienced anything like this before. We need to figure out why this fog made me so sick. Can you speak to Heather and look at the scientific way to solve this mystery? Oh boy, I feel a lab coming on. It's also pretty cool you can finally go in the Clubhouse. I've always wanted to do that. Talk to Heather. I actually thought that was her for a second. Where is she? Oh, she must still be in school. Alright. Alright, as it says. I like that it marks your location with an X. I mean, I know that's kind of basic for a game, but it's kind of nice that they're doing that now. Talk to Heather about the fog. There you are.
Ready for an adventure?
I think Skulder is right about that fog, because it is definitely not just water and air. Why does it make Vikings sick? And why aren't the dragons affected? Organisms have adaptations to help them survive the type of environment they live in. Over the years, dragons must have adapted to survive this fog. That's why their bodies can handle it. Well, these Vikings are
can you do it?
Hiccup and I are constantly making new upgrades to the lab that will allow us to test fantastic scientific theories together. We've been working on ways to... Alright, you get it. Alright, now take up about chemical composition. Oh boy.
Come check this out!
Excuse me? Feels like I'm being affected by this fog. Great! I've been looking into a chance to debut the Spectrometer. Is that Spectrometer? Yeah, okay, that's how you say it. It's a device that can measure...
Please, help me out.
Light is one of the forms of energy, and light, you can see, is the spectrum, shine, refract. I've, again, learned this in science class. And so we need a prism. Seeing how I didn't read that, I have no idea how this is going to help us in any way, shape, or form, but hey. It just says so. Master Hiccup's prism? I have it right here. Carefully wrapped in the finest silks. I am sure you'll appreciate... Alright, whatever. There I was, sailing along Twin Tooth Forge. Forge? Jords. I don't know. Alright, there's the prism. I love that song. You should get away from Johann before he talks your ears off. Hiccup will eagerly be awaiting the prism. Alright? Again, not sure how this is gonna help, but, you know. There you go.
Can you sort it out?
Excellent. This prism will separate the wavelengths of light and show all the colors of light, just like a rainbow does. I'll get the spectrometer and ready for the lab. Can you ask Heather if she has gases ready to go? Alright, so I guess we're just kind of finding a cure via rainbow. Thanks, Mama, to sense anything else here.
I can't wait to see what you'll come up with.
Yes, I got the canisters of gases ready to go. Usually Hiccup has these filled with Sibbleback gas for the dragon blade. Ooh, I like that name for it. But we have a wide assortment of gases to test at the lab here. You see,
Let's go inside the lab.
Thanks for setting up the lab, Hiccup. I'm excited for the spectrometer. Jeez, I don't know. We're in lab. Hot pockets are done. Ooh. Alright. Spectrometer might look intimidating, but it's really simple. The lens will focus on the sunlight through the material, drag oxygen and spectrum. Alright. Oxygen. Ooh. Oxygen within the spectrometer will absorb the light and enter the prism spectrometer. Yeah. Alright. What's on the next test? Alright, we need hydrogen. Alright. Okay, I don't know how this works, but what do I know? Nice water. Alright, fire. Alright, wow, the water seems to make it. Alright. With that in mind, reset the lab and finish testing the rest of the items for our experiment. Alright. Sulfur. I'm really sorry. Copper. I thought we were testing gases, not liquids and solids. Alright, awesome.
This is your next lesson.
Wow, Hiccup, you really outdid yourself this time. The spectrometer worked perfectly. Now we know the colors of some common elements. The next step is to test the fog with the spectrometer to figure out if it has the same colors as any of these gases. Alright?
Here you go.
Now that we can analyze what gases are made out of, we can approach this problem scientifically. You'll need to go back into the fog, but I have something that might help you avoid falling ill out there. It's gonna be a gas mask, isn't it? Ooh, yep, pretty much.
Help me out.
If you put this around your nose and mouth, it might filter out some of the toxins. We'll need something airtight to get the sample of the fog. I'll bet Hiccup will be able to solve that problem. I'm not gonna be doing the battle. Sorry. So, just put up with this music, okay? Makes it more stressful.
Here you go.
I do have something that might work. I created a contraption that allows me to collect hideous zippleback gas from the dragon blade. I call it the zippleback bellows. That's how I capture the gases in the spectrometer in the lab. Be very careful in the near ocean, but more importantly, be safe out there. Alright?
You should check it out.
It's a syringe. Great! Now we have all the tools to do it. We can gather some samples of the fog from the lab. Remember to wear the bandana I gave you. Alright, I get it. I failed to make this epic, I apologize. I feel like we should probably go into the turn, but just give me a second. Alright. Alright. Cool. Let's do this. Alright. Return to the fog with the thick fog. Alright. Let's go. Fly up to the gaseous spot for 3 samples of fog. Yeah, that really does make it a lot more epic. Alright, it's back to normal now. Something's wrong. The smell of the fog is starting to get to you. Right? Maybe you just need a place to catch your breath. Get out of the fog and land on the sea stack. Oh. Well, that is... Oh my god. Did I die? Oh, okay, I'm fine. What the... Oh, what the... Okay, that was kind of weird. Hello. That's an adder tail. That's an adder's butt. Hello.
Come on, you can do it.
Take it easy, Elena G. You had a close call, but you're safe now. Come talk to me when you feel strong enough. I'm fine.
Nicely done.
I'm glad you're feeling better. You passed out in the fog, but Uranus rescued you and flew you to the school. Oh, thanks, buddy. You've definitely trained this one well.
Come back to me.
It's probably a good idea for all of us to steer clear of that fog until we figure out a solution. Please give me whatever samples you managed to get.
Thank you. Woo! Yeah!
Yes, it's full. Both of you did very well. I hope we can answer some of the questions about the fog. Alright, I think I just need to answer this. What's your hypothesis of Heather? I think oxygen... hold on. I think that the fog is made out of sulfur and oxygen. I think the fog is made out of copper and oxygen. I think the fog is made out of carbon. I think the fog is made out of strange new substance I've never seen before. I'm gonna go with that one.
Don't be afraid to fail.
I'll get the
out there
spectrum.
and keep on trying.
I'll get the spectrometer ready for you. Before we start, I'd love to know your hypothesis. What do you know of the strange fog? I already
Let's
did
go
this.
inside the
An
lab.
interesting choice. Let's go in. Yep, I need to do the lab. I guarantee it has something to do with the Green Death. I mean, don't think I don't see that down there. That's the Green Death. Yeah. I've done this many times before. Sweet! Just a little derpy toothless to boot. The spectrogram showed the chemical composition of two separate elements, sulfur and oxygen. This means the fog is made out of sulfur dioxide. Wow. No wonder Vikings are falling ill. It's a dangerous chemical that can result in difficult breathing and even death. Holy shit, I could have died. It usually comes out of volcanoes, but there aren't any active volcanoes close to school. If you need to tell Hiccup about the discovery, please let him know, and please come back when we have time to have some ideas. Alright. I kind of like this. So, like I know Eruptidon Island is one of the new islands, so we might go there next.
That's interesting.
There are a few volcanoes in the archipelago, but they're not so large that they blanket the entire ocean in sulfur dioxide. This discovery only raises more questions. We need more information. Alright? So, I think that should wrap it up for this episode. Again, I'll be doing these episodes back to back with this recording system, so I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow, my fellow Dragon Rider Viking people.